Okay, we're live. It's James Maduk speaking, trainingsites.io. I want to talk about Google today because they just dropped the Pro version 2.5 Pro of the Gemini app, which is their AI tool. Now, I'm going to talk about that in a second because there was something on the release that caught my eye. And I want to just kind of go through and explain why it caught my eye because over the last 6 months, I think maybe in November it started. Google's been dropping all these really, really cool AI tools. Just to give an example, I've looked at a lot of these and actually done videos. I've done 300 different videos now on the Training Sites YouTube channel. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. And one of the ones that I've been spending time looking on is this thing called labs.google/experiments. And I've done videos on a lot of these individually. Things, for example, one of the ones that Notebook LM, for example, this one here, that one's we've done lots of videos on that one. If you haven't watched them, they're on the channel there. Video FX, we did some ones that were really, really cool. Um, Text FX, Ask Photos, Image FX, Firebase Studio, which I'll get to in a second, Google Vids. This was a cool one. You actually give it a document, creates a video for you. That's available now. Mixtapes if you're into the audio stuff. But they had all of these really, really, really cool things in the lab, and they started bringing them out and letting us play with them. And some of them were released, some of them they didn't. But for the most part, we got to go to something called aistudio.google.com. And this is the place where, Gemini, the different versions of Gemini had been taught. And one of the ones that was really cool for all of us was, it's only showing up here at Flash Live. They had one, let me just see. Yeah, so there's the preview of the one that we had, the one that just came out, they just released. But the one that was really cool, and I did a lot of videos on these ones, was this one called Stream. And what that was is you could talk to Gemini, you could have Gemini watch your screen and basically interact with your screen. It also has the ability to have the webcam on or a live video into it, live in real time. And it was multimodal, so it knew what was on the screen, it knew what you were saying, it saw on your desktop, it saw in the video, it knew what was people, what was not people, what the different elements are and how they work together. AI Studio was a really cool place to play around. So they have, these AI Studio. They released, I guess, 2 weeks ago, this thing called Firebase Studio, another studio. And this one actually allows you to create applications with Gemini guiding you through. And I'm not a coder. I got a couple ones that are, kind of finished that I'm learning how to use this. Again, I'm not a coder. I've never coded before, but I can interact with a chat tool like Gemini, explain what I want, and this is actually able to build these simple applications. I've been creating custom GPTs, which is very simple, but it's like specifically tasked uh, prompting to get a specific outcome. And I've been talking about this for a long time. My view is that the content generation that you used to do as a teacher or a course creator is not your value. It's the applications on specific outcomes that you can create and your ability to guide and mentor people that are using those apps or trying to apply those particular apps. So we've got AI Studio, we got Firebase Studio, we have all of these experiments happening. And then Gemini 2.5 comes out today, 2.5 Pro, and they do this release. And here's a part that caught my eye, and I just want you to be aware of this. Is it out yet for everyone? No. Is it going to be 3 months or 6 months away before we actually see it as consumers? Yes, but I'm talking about this year. And it's going to be important for one particular reason. What is it? It said Gemini 2.5 is now available for in Google AI Studio. So it's available in the studio to play around with it and in the Gemini app for advanced users. So they usually do this, 1, 2 weeks, and then it gets to us in the real time. If you're playing around with it, it's right here, and you can actually play with it. And that's the one I've been using on a regular basis. So it's available. The actual release one is available to advanced users. And then here's the one that I was looking at. It said, and will be coming to Vertex AI soon. And I'm going, what the heck's Vertex? I kind of heard of it, but what is it? So I clicked on the link, and lo and behold, this thing called Vertex comes up. So this looks awfully familiar to me because it's similar to this Firebase Studio. I don't have any of my projects open, but it looks almost the same. So I've got this available here now, and if I take a look on the left-hand side, I'm seeing that there's a lot of the different pieces that I've been talking about all in one place, and I think that's what's happening. So if I look and say we've got the dashboard here, pipelines, and we've got Vertex AI Studio, Create Prompts, Media Studio, Stream Real Time, Prompt Gallery, Prompt Management, Agent Garden, Agent Engine, Agent Search, Vector Search, which is databases, and then we've got all of this training experiments, metadata, and all of these pieces put together. So what does the heck does that have to do with us? Well, just think about it. And this is why I think Google is so well placed and why I'm going to be personally keeping an eye on them and making sure that I spend time using Google Gemini. I have Google Works space. I have my accounts there. I have my Drive there. I have my email there. I have my calendar. I have all of these digital assets that are available to me, and it's content that I create, right? I've got the situation now where I've got Firebase Studio where I can build apps, or at least start to build apps and have ideas for apps. Some of them are even to access all of my data, which is already in Google, and be able to put it into packages that I can use to sell or provide value in my learning community and have it available for people. And then now we've got this Vertex that is pulling everything together. So I'm betting that these Vertex things, I don't know if they should have called it Vortex. I can see stuff spinning together here. 2025, beginning of 2026, I think Google is going to be in this awesome shape to basically bring everything together. And just to give you an idea how much content they have, I was playing around with that also I ran into this other link called Google Takeout. And I was going, what the heck is Google Takeout? I hadn't heard of it before. Your account, your data. Export a copy of content in your Google account to back it up or use with service or services outside of Google. Here's the one that was interesting to me. 68 of 70 selected places where there's data directly within Google. This is where your stuff and your Drive is, your calendar, your emails, any of the other tools that you're actually using with Google. That data is internal to Google, and it's going to be accessible as part of Vertex AI, the Firebase Studio, and all of these pieces that are putting together. So this is really, really exciting time. It's time then you go, man, this is scary. They got all my data. Yeah, it is. It is. It's both scary and an opportunity. So, keep your eyes open. Don't put your head in the sand. This stuff is coming whether you like it or not. And if you're into education and teaching people, I just want you to keep this in mind. This is what I'm thinking. The content that you create as a traditional course now is going to have less and less and less value as all of this stuff becomes more popular and more available. Doesn't mean don't keep the content. Still create as much content as you can. My suggestion is on YouTube and video, but keep your content, keep everything that you know, love, experience, what you're passionate about, keep collecting it. But don't get hung up on the delivery method of it. I don't think a static course is where to focus your time. You should be, and I am, focusing my time on agentic or applications that the students can use to access my content in a personal way that they want to learn. And that's where Firebase Studio and AI Studio and these things are all coming together. And if they're going to have access to the content that they're creating from your experience, your job is to go, hey, I'm going to have an education business. I'm here. I'm the expert. And you want to pay for expert guidance and expert coaching? That is where the big opportunity is. That's where I'm focused. And maybe, just consider it moving forward because every single day there's something new from Anthropic at Claude, from OpenAI and ChatGPT, and from Google and Perplexity. Stuff is happening so quickly. Keep the pedal to the metal, learn as much as you can, and have some fun at this exciting time that we're all going through. My name is James. If you haven't already, please make sure to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. But better yet, what I'd really love for you to do is go visit trainingsites.io/join. That's my community where I have all of my courses, all of my content, all of my prompts, everything having to do with starting, building, and growing an education business. I'd love to have you in there. It's free to join. So take care, expect the best. We'll be back again tomorrow or maybe later today with another great video.